Are we recording? Welcome to the video. I got a video talk about the 80s. Wow, there's some strong wind out there. And it does involve this page. And people are like, I'm confused. Don't be confused. You're not confused. Okay. So back in March 2nd of 9,088 years ago, I went to my my second elementary school, and it was the first day of elementary school. And my teacher rode the bus with us while we were going to our new school. And this does involve Dr. Seuss, okay? And he was a great teacher to young children. So as we arrived to our new school, which I miss my old teacher, and she was the best teacher ever. So guys, if you have that one teacher that educates you and makes your learning so much fun, never take that for granted. Anyway, we go to our new school, we get off the bus, the teacher walks us off the bus, then she says bye, and then she runs back onto the bus, and then she goes back to her school, which was sad. She was a great teacher, very great teacher. And I'm really glad I grew up in the 80s because they don't look like they do. Oh, they don't look like they do anymore. I think I had young teachers. And people had a way of dressing the way they dressed in the 80s. I mean, so when we arrived to that school, the biggest shock that I ever got was walking into the library. I call it berries. They got berries there. Anyway, the librarians, the coolest people on their teachers too. They're different kinds of teachers. They teach in the library. That would be so cool, but I'm not smart enough. They make it look easy, but you have to be smart to be working there, man. Anyway, we walk in, and there's this wonderful display of Dr. Seuss. I mean, from tablecloth to place settings to cupcakes. And I love how their imagination was back then. How they said, well, don't eat it all because Dr. Seuss is coming. What'd you say? Dr. Seuss is coming. Yeah, he didn't come, but yeah, it's okay. It's all right. So people are like, normally I'm confused. Don't be confused because it has to do what I'm doing here. So I had the best people in the best time ever. Thank you so much for helping me to learn and grow. The only disappointment I had is why I had to leave my other school. And it was just my class. It was nobody else's class but mine. And we all went and transferred to another school. That was so heartbreaking, because she was a really great teacher. It made going to school something worthwhile, She was the best teacher ever. I can't remember her name, but every teacher had a certain style. Yeah, you know it. And I'm like, she can't be my teacher. But she was smart, and not just because she was pretty. And no, I heard that you can say to a girl that she's pretty, and it's not a weird thing. Okay, it's not a weird thing. It's not a weird thing. But I think my teachers were in their late 20s and early 30s. Doesn't it take like 10 years to become a teacher or something like that? Yeah. But anywho, today is Dr. Seuss's birthday. He would have been. And to see the next generation, to see Dr. Seuss, and his motivation was to help students. In a way, he was like a teacher to help kids who have trouble reading. And that way they can graduate to bigger books. I did that a little bit, but not as much. But it's best to start with kiddie books and then work yourself up. So, yeah. Happy birthday, Dr. Seuss. Oh, and my mom would always buy Dr. Seuss's books. I had a full collection of Dr. Seuss books. Full collection. Just imagine how much they'd be worth, man. That's okay. So it's all good. So let's see how we done. And hopefully, let's see how we done.